Hello everyone, this is Mr. Sam Wasapi and welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll be looking at another method of evaluating elements. Alright, so before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Alright, so in this case, this method involves you finding the common denominator. So if plugging in doesn't work, if factorizing doesn't work, try and find the common denominator. So we'll understand this with only one example. Say you have a limit as x approaches, say 0, of 1 over x plus, okay, let's use 2, minus 1 over what? 2, and the lot of this is over what? X. So basically, if you look at this question, if you try to plug in, you get the bottom having 0. And if it's bottom 0, it means undefined. I don't even think there's any way you can factorize this. But if you can, trust me, you are powerful. But you can't really factorize this. So what are you going to do? You're going to look for the common denominator. So let's find means of simplifying the numerator. So we say data. So we have 1 over x plus 2 minus 1 over what? 2. You can look for the common denominator here, which will just be x plus 2 times 2. This will give you x plus 2 into x plus 2 times 2 will just give you 2 multiplying 1, just like the way you used to do it. Comes to express in a single fraction. And this will just be 2 minus, remember, the denominator doesn't really change, so x plus 2 times 2. So 1 multiplies this guy, and you get a minus x. So multiplies the 2, and you get a minus 2. So you basically end up having 2 minus x over x plus 2 times 2. Alright, so what is 2 minus 2? That's a 0, isn't it? So you have minus x over x plus 2 times 2. You can follow out the denominator. You can simplify it. So you have over x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 2, that is 4. So this is our new numerator. So all we have to do now is to plug the numerator value. So as x approaches what? 0. Our new numerator is minus x over 2x plus 4 over x. Now, we all know that this can be written in this manner. Lim as x approaches 0 over minus x over 2x plus what? 4. And this is divided by what? X over 1. So lim as x approaches 0 of minus x over 2x plus 4. This changes to what? Multiplication times 1 over x. So this can be written as lim as x approaches 0. Or if you can factorize that, you get minus 1 times x over 2x plus 4 times 1 over what? X. X cancels out with the x. And you have lim as negative 1 over 2x plus what? 4 as x approaches what? 0. Now, after you simplify, try and just plug in. So just try and let x equal to what? 0 and save it to be defined at that particular point, which is 0. Remember, upon plugging in, the limit part disappears. So you have minus 1 over 2 times 0 plus 4. So this will give you negative 1 over 4. And this will be your limit. So every time you try and plug in or factorize and it doesn't work, try and look for the common denominator and see if you can simplify it to a point that you can plug in the value that x is approaching to and find something defined. Alright, so this is how you go about this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. My name is Mr. Sam Wasapi. Remember to strategize before you become a statistic.